What's up, guys? All right, welcome to day A with our program. So follow along with me, do the best you can. If you need to pause the video. Make sure that form and technique are spot on. All right, as you guys learn, you're gonna get better and better. Keep trying to improve each and every week. So we're gonna start today with our 90-90. So I want you guys sitting on that butt. We're gonna put that left leg in front, right leg behind, making this nice U shape on the floor. We're gonna have that right hand right there inside that U, left hand just outside that thigh. We're driving those knees and hands to the floor, and we're pushing that body in front of that shin. So big inhale, big exhale, 3 good breaths. Every time you exhale, try and push your body a little bit further in front of that shin, but keeping that body big and tall and long. Good. After that third breath, hands either side of those hips, guys. We're going to keep those knees driving into that floor. We're going to look all the way back around that right shoulder. Again, big inhale, big exhale, 3 good breaths. Every time you exhale, try and turn a little bit further, but don't let those knees pop off that floor. Excellent. Then we're going to switch. So we've got right leg in front, left leg behind, making that nice U, left hand inside that thigh, right hand outside that top of that thigh, and then we're driving that body in front of that shin. Again, big inhale, big exhale, 3 good breaths. Every time you exhale, push a little bit further in front of that shin. Good. After that third breath, we're going to come back, hands either side of those hips, and we're looking all the way back around that left shoulder. Again, big inhale, big exhale, 3 good breaths. Every time you exhale, try and look a little further. Don't let those knees pop off that floor. And good. All right, right from there, we're going to go into our push-up position. So I want you guys push-up position, and then you're going to bring your foot all the way next to your hand. You're going to drop that back knee to the floor, and then you're going to put your hand on top of your foot. We're driving that elbow, opening up that hip. We're going to do 3 big breaths. Every time you exhale, push that hip open a little bit more. This is our static Spider-Man. So 3 good breaths here again. Every time you exhale, push that hip a little more open. Good. Here's that front view. So we're push-up position. We're bringing that foot all the way next to that hand. Hand on that foot. Driving that elbow, opening up that hip again. Big inhale. Big exhale. 3 good breaths. Good. Every time you exhale, push it a little more. Excellent. Good job on that, Spider-Man. Next, we're going to be going into our band-assisted leg lower. So this is where we're going to need that super band, that belt, a piece of rope. Any of those work great. So we're going to be lying flat on our back. We're going to put this band right on the ball of our foot, and then we're going to bring both legs up perfectly straight from that lying position. Nice tight grip on that band. Big exhale. Lower that leg without that band. Match that movement with that breath. We're going to do 5 each side. Remember, find that angle where there's no bend in either leg. Right before that heel gets to that floor, try and pull that band a little bit tighter. Good. After that 5th rep, we'll switch. Do the same thing, other side. Good. Breathe in with every rep. Doing good. Getting those hips loosened up. Stretching that calf and that hamstring. Good. After that 5th rep, coming up, I want you guys going hands, knees, and toe position. So right here, hands, knees, and toe position, and then we're going to drop down to those elbows. So I want you guys driving those elbows apart, driving those knees apart, engaging that core. We're going to do our hip extension right from here. So I want you guys to take your foot, keep that knee 90 degrees, and drive that foot through the ceiling. 1. Don't let that back flex. Don't let those hips twist or turn. 2. Squeeze that glute. 1 more rep. Good, and then the same thing, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Then we're popping up to those palms. We're going to do our T-spine rotations from here. So I want you guys to put that fingertips on that temple. Again, engage that floor with that hand and those knees. We're going to go elbow to elbow. Big inhale. Elbow nice to the ceiling. Exhale, bring it back down. Keep that belly button and those hips square that floor. Keep those hand engaged. Breathe with every rep. It's hard to talk and breathe. 3, let that movement come from between those shoulder blades. And good. Once we get that 5th rep, let's switch. Do the same thing, other side. So fingertips on that temple. I'm going to turn so you can see the front angle. And we're going to go elbow to elbow. Big inhale. Elbow nice to that ceiling. Exhale, bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Love that exercise. Next, we're going to go into our toe and heel seated position. So, I want you guys toes curled underneath, butt on our heels. All right, now if you can't get to that position, put a roller, put a pillow, anything you need between those calves and those hamstrings. Once we're there, we're going to go side to side. So all the way big toe to pinky toe, side to side. Good. Stretching those toes out, getting the feet loosened up. Then we're going to pause right there, keep those toes curled underneath, and we're going to go chin to chest, forehead to ceiling. 5 good reps. Good. Excellent. Then we're going to put those feet upside down, butt on your heels. If you can't get to this position, again, bolster between, and then we're going to rock back and forward, doing our heel sits. Now, if you need a little help on this, you can always put those hands in front of you, give yourself a push up, or you can just kind of sit and relax as best of a stretch as you can. Good. Right after that, we're going to do our split stance, ankle mobilities. So I want you guys coming over to the wall. We're going to put those feet down, and I want you guys to find that sweet spot where we can touch that knee to the wall and keep that heel down. So you got to find that good spacing where that foot's a little bit away from that wall, but we're able to work this good range of motion. So we're going to be doing 10 reps each side, making sure we're working that good range of motion. Don't let that heel pop, but I want you guys to really find that sweet spot where that foot's a little bit off that wall, but we can still work that motion. Once we get 10 reps, we're going to do the same thing, other side. So dig those toes in, drive that knee over that pinky toe, working our good range of motion. Good. Loosening up those ankles. We're so locked up in those shoes. This is great for those feet. Really going to help with those squats. Good. Once we get 10 reps right there, we're going to go into our split stance position. So I want you guys starting knee down, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Really grind everything in. So dig that heel, dig that knee, dig that toe, engage. We're going to lift this knee 1/2 inch up. Now if you need to put your hand on something to help yourself up, that's fine, all right? femur straight into the floor and up. Good, we're gonna hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna come all the way up, and then we're gonna switch, do the same thing, other side. No, lean in forward, no hunching. Stay big and tall. Ready? Engage, and we're gonna lift up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Good. Now let's reset. We're gonna do the same thing laterally. So put those feet nice and wide. We're gonna drive this hip and that booty down and out. We're gonna reach those hands in front of us. Again, 5-second hold, lateral squat. Drive it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat back up. Here's the side view. Here we go. Drive it out. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Good. Now we're going to do our single leg deadlift. So I want you guys digging that foot into that floor. So crank that right foot clockwise to the right. We're going to do left arm, left leg. Reach those out. We're going to get that body all the way horizontal while keeping this foot engaged. So ready? Here's what it looks like. Drive everything out. And 1. Don't let your body flare open. 2. Stay nice and square to the floor. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Same thing. Other side. Watch how my hip hinges. I drive that hip back. Drive that body forward. 1, 2. Don't just pivot on that femur. 3, 4, and 5. Now don't worry, if some of these are tough, you're going to learn these. You're going to get better at these every single week that we do it. All right, guys. Now, next we're going to be doing a few things on the move. So if you guys have some space, let's use that space. If you don't have a lot of space, you can do it just in place. Follow along with me. So first thing we're going to do is start with our knee to chest. So we're going to be right here. I want you guys to grab that knee, pull it to that chest, step. Grab that knee, pull it to that chest, step. All right, we're going to go over and back, or depending on how much space you have, usually about 8 to 10 each leg is a good number. All right, staying big and tall, no falling over. Good. Once we finish with that knee to chest, we're going to do our leg cradle. So we're going to grab that shin, grab that knee, pull them horizontal. Again, no hunching over. Every rep, every step. Good. Let's keep it going here. Good. Staying big and tall. Moving or doing it in place, whichever one works best for you. Good. Right after that, we're going to do a march and then a skip. So I want you guys opposite arm, opposite leg. We're going to march. And then we're going to turn it into a skip. All right. So skip. Good. Getting a little dynamic movement going, getting that heart pumping. Now we're going to turn this into a high knee run. So knees up, toes up. Nice and fast. And then high knee run back again. Pump those arms, pump those legs. Get that blood flowing. Beautiful. All right. Good job. Should have that heart rate up a little bit. Feeling everything loose, ready to go. So we're going to start our strength A. So the 3 things that we're going to need to get going. All right, we're going to need our longboard. Now, if you guys don't have a longboard, no worries. You guys can use some books. You can wrap up a towel, anything that you guys have that you can kind of elevate those heels like 1 inch to a 1/2 inch off that floor. It's going to really help with that squat depth. So here's what it looks like from that side. We've got those heels elevated up on that board. Next thing you're going to need is dumbbell, kettlebell, laundry detergent bottle, backpack, sandbag, some type of weight implement that we're going to be able to hold nice and tight on that body, okay? So this is a laundry detergent, works great, all right? Obviously, pick a weight that's appropriate for you. So if we're doing 10 reps, I want that 8, 9, and 10 rep to be challenging, okay? Then we're going to be needing the ground for everything else. All right, so I said 3, but we only need 2 things. So let's go through our 3 exercises for this first round. Think of it like A1, A2, A3. We're going to do it 3 times through, depending on which week you are. So first one, we're going to do an eccentric goblet squat. So I want your guys' heels up on that object, just lift it off that floor a little bit. Right foot crank to the left, left foot cranked to the left. Now we've got our object. We're going to pin that object right on our chest. We're going to hold it nice and tight. We're going to do a nice slow 3 to 5 second squat down, regular tempo back up. So it looks like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. All right, what I don't want to see, leading with those knees. I don't want to see us hunching over, losing that object. Keep that object, and let's have those knees and those hips work together for a nice, steady squat. All right, right after that, we're going to follow it up with a jump squat or a speed squat. So, our jump squat, we're going to just hinge those hips, jump nice and high, land steady. All right, so big jump, nice landing. Okay, now if you can't jump or if you don't want to be too loud, you're going to get a chair, you're going to touch that butt to the chair, and then you stand up nice and fast. Touch that butt to the chair, stand up nice and fast. All right, and then our last thing in this first strength round, we're going to be doing an elbow side plank. So I want you guys, right, having that elbow on the floor, palm on that floor, we're going to put top foot in front of that bottom foot. We're going to drive that elbow towards those feet, pack that shoulder. Big inhale, big exhale. 5 good breaths. Now no hips sagging, no bodies twisted. All right, if this position's too tough, you'll go to the knees as your alternate. Same rules apply. Drive that elbow towards those feet or those knees. The more you engage that core and the bigger the breaths, the more you guys are going to get out of that exercise. All right, so I'm going to go through all 3 times through, 3 good rounds. I'm going to tell you guys your reps depending on which week you are on. So we're going to start with this heels elevated, eccentric goblet squat. All right, if you're in week 1 or week 2, you're doing 8 reps. Week 3, week 4, 10 reps. All right, I'm going to do our full 10 for you guys. Here we go. All right, feet are on that board. We've got that object pinned to that chest. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. All right, nice job right there. Now, we're going to do our jump squat with that stick on that landing. So, no matter which week you are, we're doing 10 reps, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. All right, now we're finishing up with this elbow side plank. All right, now again, no matter what week you're on, we're going to be doing 5 breaths each side. All right, big breaths, create that tension. Here we go, ready? Excellent, that core should be firing. If your body's shaking, you're doing them right. Awesome, let's do the same thing, other side. So drive that elbow towards those feet, engage that core. Big breath. Awesome. All right, great job, guys. Now, we're going to do that same round again. I'm going to show you guys another way to do it. If you guys have a dumbbell, a kettlebell, all right, I'm going to show you guys with this nice dumbbell. Feet up, heels elevated, bringing that dumbbell right to that chest, torquing those feet, making sure that object's part of our body. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. All right, good work, good work. All right, clearing our space, making sure we're good for these jump squats. All right, here we go. 10 good jump squats. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Nice soft landings. That a way to stick it. All right, here we go. Going on that elbow. 5 big breaths. Elbow side plank. Top foot in front of that bottom foot. Drive that elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, let's go. Same thing, other side. Keep that body nice and straight. No hips sagging, no bodies twisted. Pack that shoulder. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome job, guys. Now, if you're just starting out and this is your first or second week and you're new to getting back into, exercise, 2 rounds is probably good. If you're feeling good, you're still with me, awesome, let's do it. Now, sandbag. We're going to show you this last round with this sandbag. Love this, guys. Definitely worth picking up if you're going to be working out at home or on the road. But what we're going to do, we're going to grab that sandbag. I call it giving it a nice hug, like you really haven't seen it in a long time and you love it so much. We're going to set ourselves up in that squat position, torque those feet. Same concept. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Woo! There it is. Good job. All right, guys. Doing our jump squats, making our space nice and safe. Nothing we can jump or trip on. Here we go. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right, going right into that elbow side plank. Here we go. 5 big breaths. Elbow down, top foot in front of that bottom foot, packing that shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, create that tension, come on. 5, good job, let's go, same thing. Other side, keep that body straight, engage, drive that elbow towards those feet. Big breaths, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, great start to that first strength A. Love it. All right, guys, grab a little water. I'm going to go through our B1, 2, and 3 exercises. So what we're going to need in this next round, 3 things depending on what you guys have. Either your super band, if you got one of these, fantastic, or any type of exercise band, or if you have like a mini band, this works fantastic too. And if you don't have either one of those, we can use like a small towel. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start in this split stance. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're going to bring up our one left leg, left arm up. We're going to pack that shoulder tight, and then we're going to row, hold it, and then back, okay? We're not letting that body twist or turn, keeping everything nice and square and engaged, all right? Not letting this arm come up, come down, all right? Here's the front view, and notice I'm rowing that elbow a little bit off that body, keeping that space, okay? Perfect. Next, we're going to be doing our half kneeling lift. Now, if you guys have a kettlebell, hold it by the horns. It works great with this. I'm going to demo with our dumbbell. So, not a ton of weight on this is necessary. I want you guys in this half kneeling position. Dig that heel, dig that knee, dig that toe. Start with that weight off that side, and then we're going to go chest, 45 degrees up to that ceiling, back down to that chest, and then off that hip again. Now, what I don't want to see, I don't want to see us wobbling or letting that body twist or turn. Okay, the goal is to stay rock solid, steady through every rep. Okay, once you get the first side done, we'll switch, do the same thing, other side. Here's that side view. Making sure we got that heel, knee, toe dug in, and we're rock solid, steady. Okay, guys? And then we're going to finish with our one leg eccentric hip lift. So we're going to be flat on our back. We're going to dig those feet hard into the floor. We're going to bring one leg up, and then we're going to have a nice exhale. Tuck that rib cage. We're going to raise those hips up, and then 1, 2, 3, down. Up, 1, 2, 3, down. Now, when we're doing this, what I don't want to see, I don't want to see this rib cage crack open. I don't want to see those hips only come up a little bit. I want to see a straight line, knee to shoulder, and I want to see this glute rock solid hard when you're at that finish point. Okay, guys? So, let's go through our reps. Split stance, band row. Okay, we're going to be doing 10 each arm all 4 weeks. All right, half kneeling, dumbbell lift. We're going to be doing 8 reps all 4 weeks, all right? And then the eccentric hip lift from the floor, first 2 weeks, you guys are doing 5 each leg. Second 2 weeks, third and fourth weeks, you guys are doing 7 each leg. All right, guys? So here we go. Let's start with that band. All right, we're going to be in this half split stance. Ready? Pack that shoulder, cores engaged, row. 1, 100. 2, 100, 3, 100, 4, 100, 5, 100, 6, 100, 7, 100, 8, 100, 9, 100, and 10. Good job. Now, I'm going to demo the other side. If you don't have a band, how do you do it with that small towel? Same concept. We're going to hold that hand with the towel. We're going to start with that hand out in front, and then we're going to row 1, 100. Get that tension. 1, 2, 100, 3, 100, 4, 100, 5, 100. 6, 100, 7, 100, 8, 100, 9, 100, 10 100. All right, good job, guys. Next, we're going to do this half kneeling lift. All right, so if you guys don't have a dumbbell, kettlebell, or a bag, all right, laundry detergent bottle or a milk jug works great here. So we're going to start by holding this guy nice and tight off that hip. Ground yourself. Ready? We're going to go chest, ceiling, chest, hip. 1. Keep it off that hip. Good. 2. Nice and steady. 3. 4. 5. 6. Looking good. 7. 8. Good job. Notice how I'm getting that crossbody X. So I'm going to show you that side view. Same thing. Whichever knee is down, we're starting with that laundry detergent off that hip. Ground yourself. We're going to go chest, ceiling, chest, hip. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Good job, guys. All right, now flat on our back next. Flat on that back. We're going to put those feet right into that floor. Torque those feet, so right foot crank to the left, right. And then we're going to pick that left foot up. Nice big exhale. Tuck that rib cage. Raise those hips. And then 3 seconds down. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Keep that heel dug in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that rib cage tucked. 1, 2, 3, 5. Squeeze that glute at the top. 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Good. Let's do the same thing. Other side. Grip that foot. Ready. Up. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Excellent job. Anyway, guys, good work in this first round of B. Okay, we're going to go back to that split stance row. So this time I'm going to show you guys how to do it with that super band. So if you got that nice big long band, we're going to put our hand right on that band. Find a good tension point. We got 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Pack that shoulder and row. 1 100. 2 100. 3 100. 4 100. 5 100. 6 100. 7 100. 8 100. 9 100. 10. Good, let's switch. Do the same thing, other side. So, right foot forward, right foot arm forward, pack that shoulder, and row. 1 100. 2 100. 3 100. 4 100. 5 100. 6 100. 7 100. 8 100. 9 100. 10. All right, good job, good job. All right, next round. I'm going to show you guys how to do this chop, or this lift, half kneeling lift with that sandbag. All right, so same concept where your backpack works great here too. Rip that backpack in half, grabbing it by the sides. We're going to start with it off that hip, looking straight ahead, ground yourself. Here we go. We've got 8 each side. Up to the chest, and away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Good. Let's do the same thing other side. Remember, no wobbles. Rock solid, steady. Starting with it off that hip. Good grip on that bag. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, good job, good job. All right, flat on our back, one leg hip lift with that eccentric down. All right, so flat on that back, here we go. Torque those feet, one leg up, big exhale. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Good. Keep that rib cage tucked. Squeeze that glute. Straight line. Knee to shoulder. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. One more. 1, 2, 3, 7. Excellent job. That away, that away. Good, good, good. All right, keeping it going. We got one more round now. If it's your first or second week, 2 rounds, you're feeling it, that's good. All right, if you're good, let's keep it going. So, split stance with that row. I'm going to show you guys how to do it again with this short mini band. So, setting up, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, arm in front, pack that shoulder. Here we go. Row and hold. 1 100. 2 100. 3 100. 4 100. 5 100. 6 100. 7 100. 8 100. 9 100. 10. Good. Same thing. Other side. Here we go. Right hand up, right leg forward, and row. 1 100. 2 100. 3 100. 4 100. 5 100. 6 100. 7 100. 8 100. 9 100. 10 100. Nice job. All right. Now I'm going to show you our lift with a dumbbell this time. All right, so if you got that dumbbell kettlebell, excellent. These work really nice with that. So starting in this half kneeling position, we're going to have that dumbbell off that hip. Ground ourselves, cores engaged, belly button to belt buckle. Here we go. Chest, ceiling, chest, hip. 1, 2, rock solid steady. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, way to stay real consistent with those. All right, let's switch, do the same thing other side. So off that hip, here we go. 1, no wobbles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Flat on that back. Let's crank out that hip lift. So 7 each side, making sure we're engaging that ground. Torque that foot, leg up, big exhale. Raise those hips. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Good. Same thing, other leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Beautiful. All right, strength B is done. We got one more section of strength before our burn. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up. All right, so what we're going to do with this last round, we're going to need a little bit of a target. So what I like to use, you can use a chair, laundry detergent bottle, works great for me. Somewhere that's just a little bit below that knee height or close to that knee height, that's going to work perfect. We're going to be doing our single leg deadlift with a little bit of eccentric. So grab some water, follow along. So what we're going to do, we're going to start standing right behind that object. You guys are going to take a step to the side. Then we're going to go right hand, right leg. We're going to drive that body horizontal, touch, and bring yourself back to neutral. So reach, cross body, touch, bring it back. Okay, what I don't want to see, all right, here's the other side. What I don't want to see is us flaring open, us wobbling or crumbling down. We want to stay nice and steady, under control, drive out, drive back in. All right, then we're going to do our 6-point bear crawl position hold. So we're going to be hands, knees, and toes. We're going to take that left hand, crank that left hand to the left into the floor. Take that right hand, crank that right hand hard into that floor. We're going to pick those knees ½ inch off that floor. Big inhale, big exhale. All right, what I don't want to see is knees way up off that floor. You just kind of hanging out here. All right, I want you guys creating that tension, driving into everything together. That belly button and belt buckle should be hard. You guys should be engaging that body, okay? Then our last thing we're going to be doing is our eccentric push-up. Now, depending on what your push-up strength is, you guys can elevate that body as needed. So do it on a chair, a bench, a table, whatever's going to be a good position where you can get all of our reps with a consistent all the way down to 90 degrees at the elbows and back up. If you can do them from the floor, fantastic, all right? So our push-up position. I want you guys push-up position, feet together, torque those hands, so right hand to the right, left hand to the left, and then we're going to do our 3 seconds down. 1, 2, 3, drop to the knees, reset ourselves, and then back down. 1, 2, 3, drop to the knees, reset ourselves, all right? What I don't want to see, butts up in the air, arms going straight out to those sides, hips sagging. All right, nice straight body. 1, 2, 3, drop the knees, reset. All right, if you can do it with the regular push back up, fantastic. I love it. All right, guys, so those are going to be our 3. I'm going to go through, tell you the reps, and we're going to crank this out. All right, guys, so starting with that eccentric cross-reaching single leg deadlift. Week 1 and week 2, 6 reps each side. Week 3 and week 4, 8 reps each side. All right, so here we go. Stepping over to the side of that object, right hand, right leg, Here it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Good. No wobble. Staying big and tall. All right, here's the other side. Step into the left and go. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Beautiful. All right, now going into our bear crawl position hold. All right, so if it's too tough with those knees up, just drop those knees. Give me 5 good breaths. So right from here, torque those hands, drive those knees apart, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good job on those breaths. All right, eccentric push-up. Here we go. 8 reps, all 4 weeks. All right, here it is. Push-up position, torque those hands. 1, 2, 3, reset. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8. All right, good job. 1 round down, 2 to go. All right, here we go. Start behind that object, taking that step out, single leg deadlift, 3 seconds down. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Good. All right, taking a step to the other side. Left hand, left leg, hinge at that hip. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. No wobbles. 1, 2, 3, 3. Body nice and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Beautiful. All right. Back to that hand, knee, and toe position. We're going to do that bear crawl hold. 5 big breaths. 5 big breaths all 4 weeks. Here we go. Ready? Torque those hands and knees are up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Woo! Good. That core should be firing. You should be feeling every single breath. All right, now eccentric push-up. Remember, 3 seconds down, reset coming up from those knees. 8 good reps. Here we go. Feet together. Torque those hands. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Woo! Good job. 2 rounds down. Remember, if it's your first or second week, you're back into fitness. 2's probably good. Otherwise, stick with me. Let's finish this out. All right, take a step over. Right hand, right leg. 1, 2, 3. 1. Single leg deadlift. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Good. All right, back to the center. Take a step to the left. Left hand, left leg. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Good job, guys. All right, going into our bear position, hands, knees, toes. All right, let's torque those hands, drive those knees apart. Ready? We're going to pick those knees up and up. 5 good breaths. 1, belly button to belt buckle. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good job, good job. Woo, feeling that core. All right, here we go. 8 eccentric push-ups. Reset from those knees if you need to. Ready? And torque those hands, body nice and straight. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Woo! Great job. All right, love it. We're gonna grab a little water and we're finishing with our burn today. So we've got the Sally up down. All you gotta do, listen to the music, follow along with me. If you need to take a break, no worries, do it, all right? Your goal is, by the end of this first phase, that you're sticking with me the whole time. All right. I want some good squats. Again, we're using that heel lift or that towel, whatever you guys were squatting with, to make sure that we're getting good depth and good form. All right, ready? Alexa, play Sally Up Down, Moby.
Flower by Moby on Amazon Music.
Up, down, hold it, up, down, up, down, up, down. Here we go now. Up, down. Show me good squats. Up, down. Keep that back flat, butt down. Up, down. Up, down. Hold it. Yeah, come on. Up, down. Stay with me. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Good. down, up, 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 down. You got it. Let's go. Up, down. Stay with me. Up, down. One workout one day, one workout one day. Up, down. Finish it here. Up and done. Woo! That's a day 8. Love it. Good job. So proud of you. Fantastic. All right. Thrive on 3. I will see you guys in day B. Let's get it done. 1, 2, 3. Thrive.